Hi friends, alright, another update. I am in Los Angeles. I'm staying with my friend at his house. They are out of town for a week and they gave me their apartment, which is so nice. I've just been resting for 2 days and booking a tour, which we're looking at. I've got all these dates in here. So definitely Salt Lake all the way to Austin. That looks fun. Back in Venice Beach, baby. I'm gonna go record a song today. I think the world needs this song.
So this is a song that I wrote this last summer when I was up in Portland. And I laid down the basic tracks. We got drums and bass and some other things, but I did not finish it yet. I had to leave my friend's place, and so I decided to spend the day up in Malibu at this place called Pirates Cove. And I was inspired because I've been listening to the new Coldplay album, and I know that the singer of Coldplay lives in Malibu, so I figured what better place than by his home to learn some Coldplay songs and spend the day on the beach. And I basically had a day where I didn't know where I was going to stay that night. But after this, I got the hit to drive up to Santa Barbara. Within 1 minute of pulling into the city, my friend in Santa Barbara texted me and said I could stay with him. And then we're on to Ojai.
Hello fam, I'm in Ojai, California. And I'm going to play a show here tonight. We're going to do one, boom, down there somewhere.
Here's the crew from that night, and I was hosted by someone I met at the Mount Shasta show only a few weeks before, and he was such a good tour guide, so passionate about his hometown of Ojai, showing me all these different locations, sacred and just quirky and cool, this little bookstore. He made me get out of the car and run in there and take pictures of it, and gave me a beautiful place to stay.
Life on the road, staying in Sacramento last night at Motel 6 and driving to Reno today. Man, my tour has shaped up. I have so many dates now. This happened all very fast, maybe within a week. I think I have 15 dates and a lot of really good ones. I'm gonna go get some pancakes because I deserve it.
So I was vegan for about 2 years, and I've slowly been weaning myself back on to the good stuff, and especially being on the road. That's just so gratifying. So I pulled into Reno, started playing some songs in this parking garage where the acoustics were so amazing. And my friend I met at one of the other fairs, we ended up sharing a room. It's us meeting each other there, and then pulling into the casino to do the Soul Search Fair.
Just take a little video.
This fair was really good. I met some really amazing people there, and then me peacing out. Yeah, I got out of there. Peace up. And I tell you, being on the road is a lot of subway and a lot of gas. And then driving to Utah, Salt Lake City, super beautiful.
Loading into Utah and going to play Rabbit Hole Wellness Bar, doing my first official harmony of this tour. I hope it's a good one.
Okay, the space was amazing, and the owner was amazing, so welcoming, and we really put the show together super last minute, so I didn't have really a lot of expectation. And basically it was just me and him sitting there by ourselves for a really long time. And then one couple showed up late, and we got to do the harmony with them. And he had a great time, they had a great time. They donated. He basically bought all my socks. So even though not really many people showed up, it still was a success. It got me to my next location, and I'm so glad I did it. I quickly head out on the road, even that night. And this drive from Utah to Colorado, so beautiful, going all the way through Wyoming. And then here we are walking into the space in Colorado the next night.
Wow.
Such a cool
It looks
space.
super cool just in general,
And this is such a special show because my aunt and uncle also showed up too. And I had some friends from Texas there as well. I stayed the night with my aunt and uncle, and this is the wall of our relatives and ancestors. And then the scenery from Denver, Colorado to Taos, New Mexico gets even better. Horses and mountains. Wild horses. And then pulling into Taos, New Mexico. In this wild cottage. I've never seen a home like this. And we had such a good harmony that night.
Somewhere we must be alone.
It was just fun and silly and galactic. And then before you know it, what's that Cactus is? I'm in Phoenix.
Chris Payne mic, the Britain mic. I got my wireless and the guitar. And fill the space with about 20, 30 people.
So I was opening an ecstatic dance, and I had a much bigger audience than some of my other shows, and I got them really hyped. But shorter set, and people are really there for something else, so you gotta warm them up fast.
Good morning, it's 6 a.m. and I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm flying to Austin, Texas to do 3 harmonies there, so putting in the work. Phoenix was amazing. 2 really purposeful and dynamic shows back to back, so.
Got a little footage from the first show. It was small because my friend forgot to promote it, but I got pierogies in the park,
in
and
Austin, and somehow I have a car for the day. I was not expecting that. Literally just came here, flew here, not expecting anything. My friend says, I have an extra car for the day, so take it. Okay. So I'm driving around a Ford Bronco Sport.
it's so interesting. The things that I thought were going to work really well didn't, and the things that I thought weren't going to work well worked so well. And I'm so grateful to my friend Dev, who set up the show at his friend's flower shop. His beautiful space. And that one just turned out to be such a special one. We had a good crowd. We had a good turnout. And the scene in the community in Austin is just so amazing. I almost moved there. I almost want to move back. But on the road is where I'm meant to be. What's next?